I'm Heather from Paint to Real Fiber Arts, and this is just a Yarn Chat podcast update, as well as what I've been currently working on and what have worked on and already shipped off, as you saw in the beginning, to my customers. I've just been pretty much busy with my Etsy shop, as well as busy with my family and crocheting things, and just been super busy, and that's why I haven't been making videos lately. But I do have a lot of videos in store for all of you, and thank you for everybody that's been sticking around, and to all the new subscribers, thank you so much, and hello, as well as hello to all the people that have been there. Thank you so much. My 1 year of doing these podcasts is coming up next month, and I'm super excited to have been on YouTube for a year, even though I did accidentally take a short break. I didn't mean to, but I did. But I will be talking more about what's going on with that after I first show you what I've been working on. I have a few things next to me that weren't shipped off to a customer, and they will be shipped off though to a future customer, some of them, and some of them are some things that I am going to be working on for a customer that I will talk about. And I can't wait to show you them. The first one I'm going to show you is this little monster guy. You've seen him before in my podcast. This is the miniature version. I make a little bigger version, and they're both on sale in my shop. I have this customer that really likes me turning them into keychains, and since I have the keychain option now in my shop, she's been really enjoying me make these monster keychains, and I made her one that looked just like this already. And she wants another one that has a purple body and an off-white horns, as well as off-white horns for the top and a green body, so that her and her bestie could have matching monster horns on their monster keychain, which is super cool because it's for her bestie's birthday, one of her best friends, and she just wants to give her a little monster keychain because she knows she loves monster stuffed toys, and we love monsters and stuffed toys, so we get super excited about monsters. And she makes the little felted toys that I talk about, that I'll be talking about in a minute, that I have two over there already and that I've showed you before. And she makes a whole bunch of them, and she also makes things out of socks that are sloths and monsters, and they're all so cute and adorable. She's just and soft, and they have little beans in them instead of stuffing, so I like beanbag toys. And I love sending her little amigurumis, and she loves buying them from me, and she's a collector, and she loves collecting them just like I do. So we have a little bit in common, and then she's turning into kind of a friend that I've never met, just like I haven't met most of you on YouTube, and we end up talking about crafty things, and everything. It's so cool that selling these little amigurumis brought us together, and I think it's cool how yarn brings us all together, and that's why these podcasts are so fun. And I've been missing all of you, by the way. I forgot to say that in the beginning, and I am so excited to be back videoing. But anyways, I'm excited to be making these little monsters for her. She also has a couple other things I'll be showing on another podcast that I am creating for her, as well as she wants a whole bunch of these little whales. She wants like a 4-pack, which is awesome. She wants a black and white one. She wants the white and purple one, this blue and white one, as well as another black and white one. And the black ones have the little green cheeks. I made this teal and white one for a customer. Actually, it's turquoise, sorry. The little whales are so fun. I've been making them for a few customers and for myself, and currently they're the free thing in my shop. Them and these little octopuses are my two free things in my Etsy shop, with every order. As many orders as you order for this month and next month, and you get the octopus or the little whale. I'll first talk about the whale. The whale, you pretty much, first I'll tell you how you make the monster and what kind of yarn I used. Sorry about backwards doing this. I didn't mean to do that. So anyways, I used this shiny yarn. It's from, this yarn brand is Yarn Color, and it's just a merchandise cotton yarn. It's sport weight. It's super pretty, shiny. It makes very beautiful, well done cotton, and it feels a lot nicer than the regular cotton because it's smooth, so it feels good on your skin, and it gives it a nice shine. This is also merchandise cotton, but it's Sheep Jeezys, and it's a color purple, and this is some blue color that's the yarn color that are Must Have Yarn Color, I think it's called, is the brand. I always forget the name. But anyways, and the colors are just usually numbers, or I forget the numbers, or I forget what the colors are, but it's super nice yarn. I've used it before and I love it. And then the stuffing is just regular polyfill stuffing that you can get on Amazon, or you can get with the link down below, or you can just get at a local craft store. You can even get at Walmart. Every time I go to Walmart though, it's always sold out in the big thing that I want to get of it, and the little ones, I'm just like, I already got a bunch of those because I found a cool sale on Amazon one day. It was like buy one and get the other. I don't know, they were like half the price of the craft store, which was awesome. And somehow it was just randomly, it was like an add-on item, so I was like, sweet, I'm getting 2, there you go. But I gotta get a lot more for my upcoming project that I'll be talking about at the end. But anyways, yeah, this is the little monsters. I love it. They're super cute and adorable. They're on sale in my Etsy shop, as well as I make them for myself, like that one. Then these little whales. Oh, this is how you make the little monsters. You just work in the rounds, you work in the back loop, increasing until X amount, and then you work in the back loop X amount, and then it makes a horn. And then you work from the bottom up. First you do the feet, which are, you do 1 foot, X amount, work in the round, then you do the other foot and connect it to this, and then you just work round and around, and then you sew up the little hole. Then you put the eyes in, the mouth, and then you stuff it from the top, as well as the little arms. You just work in the back loop, increase X amount, and then you just work in the back loop and make the arms, and then you sew the arms and horns on after you shut the top. The eyes are 6mm black safety eyes from 6060 Eyes. I also use AliExpress, but 6060 Eyes take a little better care and have less plastic things going on wrong, like no chips or anything in the eyes, like, or little weird plastic pieces on it, like you find if you buy in bulk a giant pile of plastic eyes. They're not always going to look perfect, I found out. So as I bought 1,000 of them, and out of the 1,000 there was like a handful that had some defects. So be careful when you order quantity of eyes. Anyways, the mouth is made with just hand sewed on with embroidery floss in the color white from the local craft store, which is like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. You can get it, or even Walmart. I've seen it. You can even get it at Joann's too, and you can even get it at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Amazon, with the link down below. And this is just a cute little basic whale, and the eyes are black 6mm safety eyes. They're from AliExpress, which are actually have way better backs than 6060 Eyes does. But like I said, some of them came out defected out of the 1,000 I got, so be careful when ordering from them. Then the mouth is in the color black, the cheeks are green, and that's just hand embroidered with embroidery floss. This is paint box yarn. It's in the cotton yarn, 100% cotton yarn, and DK weight. It's in some marine color of theirs. I always forget the name. And then the bottom is in white. You just do increase, decrease, and then you connect the white on. You do the decreases, and then you sew it shut. But before that, you stuff it with the eyes and mouth and cheeks on, and you make the little fins as you crochet along, which is awesome. Less sewing. You just chain out and X amount, and then you do like a half double crochet, and then you connect it onto the round, and then you work in the round, and then you put the white part on it instead of row right before you do it. Then at the very end, you want to make the tail. You just do half double. You could do half double, or you could do double crochet and X about, and then you do slip stitch, and then you do X about again, and then you sew it up, and it comes a very nice, very cute little whale. I love these little whales. They're so cute and adorable. This is going out to a customer, and the other one is that this customer wanted a teal whale. My other customer wanted a more orca color whale, they said, orca whale, which is the black and with the little white cheek thing. It has a little fin up and the tail and arms, which you just add a little fin here and you just do the little white thing here, and it's super easy. I'll put the pattern to this down below because it's a very nice, easy to do pattern, and I really like making it. The pattern designer says that you are allowed to sell it in your shop if you do that, and that's pretty cool too, as long as you link to her. And she's a very good designer. She has other designs as well. This one is a cute little turtle. It's just the basic turtle pattern that I always do. And it's also on sale in my Etsy shop. And my Etsy shop currently is 20% off for this month and next month. So that's July and August. And you get the free whale and the free octopus with every order if that's what you want, or you can just get the item, that's fine too. And these turtles are in it, as well as the little monsters. Everything that I'm showing actually is in the shop but one. I'll tell you the one that isn't, and obviously the ones that are my personal toys that I got from another Etsy store, but I'll put a link to her down below. So this is the multicolored turtle with a teal head I've showed before. I mean teal, or actually it's more blue-green than teal. And this is going out to a customer, but it's just, you make the shell, it's just increase, decrease, and then you do single crochet row all around, and you do increase, and then you do single crochet and all around, and then you just go around, and then you do decrease, sew it up after you do the little back loops, and then you connect the arms and legs, tail and head, and those are just single crochets. We're getting increasing and decrease, and then you put the eyes, mouth on, stuff it, put it on, but you stuff the shell first, sew it up, and then you connect all the body parts and the head and everything, and then you do the same with the legs and the tail. And I have a teal one of these and a pink one that's going out to a customer. I just haven't finished sewing the pink one up, but I did finish this one, so that's why I'm showing this one. And the two turtles I want to start selling as a pair in my shop because I think they're so cute and adorable. And if you love the color purple, then this is a great one. If you love the color, this color is a good one. If you love the color pink, it's a good one. That's what I like about it. I'm a pink lover and a purple lover, and this is one of my favorite colors, blue-greens. It reminds me of the sea, and I just love it, and it's just perfect for summer, I think, as well as perfect turtles and sea animals. It's so cute. And this is made with Red Heart Super Saver, and I think it's like, oh, I forget the name, but it's just like purple multicolor, and it has purple and like it's like blue purple and kind of colors in it. It's super colorful, pretty. The camera doesn't even show the colors as well as it is in person. And then this is made with Stylecraft special DK and DK weight, and it's, I always forget the name, it's a blue-green color of theirs, and it's a super nice color, and I really like it, and it's beautiful and soft, and the Red Super Saver isn't too bad for worsted weight American yarn. And this is a worsted weight 100% acrylic yarn, and this one is a DK weight 100% acrylic yarn. Yeah, I really like these. I think they're so cute and adorable, and sea colors, perfect for summer. I don't know if all of you have been having like a giant heat wave, but even out here in California, it gets hot in SoCal, California. But usually it stays about 70, 80 in the summer. It's been like 90, it has to be, or it feels that way in my house. It gets really hot because it has one of those pointy kind of ceilings, and because it's like a vaulted pointed ceiling, the hot air likes to stay in. Even with the AC on and the fans going to try to blow it out, it gets pretty darn hot. So it hasn't been that fun to sleep in, and it hasn't been that fun to be in that room. So it makes me sometimes not even want to touch certain kinds of yarn, or any yarn, because my hands are just so sweaty, I can't do it. But I still love yarn so much I can't put it down. So I suffer through it, but it's still fun. And I just wash my hands a lot because I don't want to get sweaty stuff all over the yarn and the toys, and that's just gross. Or I just wash it, my hands so good, and I wash the yarn really nice because I don't want it to have sweat and oil for me, because that's just gross. But it's no fun playing with stuffing when you're sweaty, because the stuffing will just stick to you. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I usually don't complain because I'm so used to it being hot, and I know it's way hotter other places, but it's just so hot in this room. Sorry. Anyways, this is a little starfish. I'm making a purple one for a customer, as well as I made it's like you saw in the beginning, it was like a teal one. I think it was actually this color. It was this color, or it might have been, yeah, it was this color yarn. So it was like a teal color, and it was paint box yarn. It was in the beginning, and it was so cute and adorable. And I took another picture of it and put it on my Etsy shop and showed what they would look like, and you get to choose your color, and she chose purple, the customer did, so that's the color they get, and it is so cute and adorable. I love these starfish. They're so fun to make. You make pretty much each point on its own, just single crochet, increase this X amount, then you connect the points, and then you go around and around and connect it so it creates this side, and then you put the eyes and face on. Then as you're closing it up, you stuff it, but you want to make sure you stuff it as you go, so that way the little legs get enough stuffing and they don't just become no stuff. And then it ends up becoming a super cute, adorable starfish. I love starfish. I want to make a red one, and like red and white one I think would be so cool. We went to the aquarium the other day, and I saw this red one. It was so cute and adorable, and it was in the beginning of this video. I think I put the footage in there. Yeah, I did. I put some footage of a little mini vloggy thing in the beginning. If you watched it, that along with the stuffed toys, because I thought it'd be fun to show you what me and my family have been going on these family adventures that I'll talk more about after. But anyways, this is made with Katia yarn, and it's this cotton yarn, 100% cotton yarn. It is beautiful. It's in there a teal color. It's just a bunch of numbers, but it's like a teal. They're these little mini skeins of yarn, and they're super cute and adorable. And you can get them at Love Crochet. The link is down below where you can get all this yarn from. And I'm not sponsoring anything. I just like telling you where I get it from, so that way you can order it yourself. But anyways, these are from not 660. Yeah, these ones are from 660 Eyes. They're in 6mm black safety eyes. This is just embroidery floss in the color pink. And it's a cute little starfish. This one is my favorite character to crochet. Even though I haven't watched the movie, I'm going to be watching the movie. But Totoro, and it's the little white one, and I put little yellow things on it because I found a pattern that had that, and I decided to use the pattern and make it, and it's so cute. It's a little tail and ears, and start off making the ears. I thought the ears were a little floppy, so I stuck little pipe cleaners in it, so that because it was hard to get stuffing in it, and pretty much they're like that big in the beginning from there to there, and you put a little pipe cleaner in there, and it works great. It works way better than the stuffing, and super flexible. The pipe cleaner never comes out. It's sharp, so it can't hurt a child. It can't hurt me. The way that I did it, and I cut it to size and made sure it would not hurt anybody or poke out through the thing, because that drives me nuts. If that stuff, you can't even really see it. So even though it's the wrong color pipe cleaner, because it was gray, that's all I had at the time. Now I have white ones, and then I made the little tail, which isn't stuffed, but I probably should have stuffed, because I think that it would have. But I think if I stuffed it, it would have ruined the way it sits, because it sits nice on hands and on the ground even, which is cool. And then you just crochet, and after you do single crochets, X amount, make the ears, then you connect it, and you go around and around and around and around, working in the round, but you want to connect the ears on before, and that way it's easier. You can sew them on at the end is fine too, but the way the pattern did it, you just connect it to it, and you just work in the round, increase, decrease, and you do the back loops, so that way it lays flat, and you do your decrease and shut it and stuff it. But first you want to put the eyes on. Those are 6mm black safety eyes. You sew the black mouth on, and then you put the little cheeks, which are pink, so it looks super kawaii. And then I decided to put the little feet on after I sewed it shut and everything, and that's in the color yellow. And I sewed the tail on, which is just increase, decrease, and these are just, you chain X amount, and then you chain out, and slip stitch X amount, and then you create these cute little feet. They're kind of like, almost like birdie feet, but a little different. They're almost like cartoon birdie feet. They're super cute. And this is just paint box yarn, paper white, and the color yellow, and butter yellow, and then the embroidery floss from the local craft store, and the color black and pink. And I already said where the safety eyes came from. And the pipe cleaners, I just got a whole bunch of them, super cheap on Amazon. The link's down below. Or you could just go to your craft store, that's cool too, or even Dollar Tree that has it. Then I'm going to be making together with all of you a purple octopus, since that's what one of my customers wants, and they want a purple part and they want a green part. So they want the little legs to be green and the top part to be purple, because I took a picture of that and put it online and people seem to like it. And I've had a couple requests, so I thought that would be cute to make that way. And they say purple and green and purple, so I assume that's what people are meaning by that. And they seem to like it, so that's what matters in the end. And I like it. I think it's cute, and I would have it. And I have actually a yellow and green one. I have a green one on top and yellow. That's mine, so that I've shown on here before. And pretty much, I'm just not going to go over the pattern because I've done it a bunch of times, but it's just these cute little octopuses with the little face and the little 6mm black safety eyes that I use from AliExpress or 60 eyes. And I just stuff it with the stuffing that I get at the craft store, or you can get on Amazon. And then you just sew the little legs on, and it creates this cute little toy. And I sew the legs on instead of just doing it through the back loops like the pattern says. And it's from one of my favorite pattern designers. She's actually coming out with a book that you can buy in the US and Canada soon, but you can buy the ebook in the meantime off of Amazon. I'll put the little link down below. And it's one of my favorite Amigurumi designers, and one of the first ones that I actually used when I was first doing it, and I started making these little octopuses. And she has that one pattern for free, but she also has a book full of little mini amigurumis, like hand size, small. She's the mini maker, and she's awesome. This is just rice with it's like a sushi. It has a special name. I always forget the name. I have it on my Instagram. It's really named and I have it also listed in my Etsy shop, but it's really named. But pretty much it's just this ball of rice with seaweed on it, and that's what it is. And it's like sushi, but instead of having the fish or whatnot in it, it has just rice and the seaweed part, which is yummy. I've been wanting to try one of these. I haven't before. I just had regular sushi, and ever since I've seen them going around, I've been wanting to try one. And I like seaweed and I like rice, so I'm assuming I would love it. So, but anyways, this is a little ball, and I thought it was cute and adorable. And pretty much just working around, increase, decrease, and sew it shut after you do the back loop so it stays nice. And then you sew the seaweed part on. But first you add the 6mm black safety eyes on, the black mouth, and the pink cheeks that I just sewed on with the embroidery floss. And it's super cute, adorable, super fun to make, easy to make. I made it with paint box yarn, paper white, and pure black. And I love making it. It's so cute and adorable. I love it. And squishy. Next one I made is a sweet potato. This is pretty much just working in the round, increase, decrease. And I made the pattern kind of up off of another pattern, off of the Eddie Pose pattern, but I downsized it. And originally, actually I made that one bigger, and then this is the it kind of looked like a sweet potato, so I just made it look like one a little better. And I just thought it was cute. It looked like a regular potato at first, but then because I kind of messed up the Eddie Pose pattern when I was trying to make it bigger at first, but then before I added legs and arms, and then I just was like, okay, I'll just make it regular. And then I ended up making this as well, and I just think it's so cute and adorable. It's in the color vintage pink, and that's a paint box yarn, 100% cotton yarn, and DK weight. This is an 9mm black safety eyes, black mouth, and pink cheeks. They're just embroidery floss that I hand sewed on. I stuffed it with the stuffing and everything. After I first do increase, decrease, sew it shut, and you make it a certain length as well, and then stuff it and sew it shut. But first you put the eyes on and the mouth and the cheeks, and that's what I did. It was so fun to make. I really liked it, and I want to make more. I want to make an even smaller one and a little bigger one. I think it's so cute. Then this one's the chicken that I showed before. I'm not going to go over the pattern again because I already showed the white one before. And this is just the brown. It's in the color red. This red color, these are all from our DK weight yarn special, Saddle Crush special DK 100% acrylic yarn and DK weight. And it's a brown color, a red color, and a yellow color, and I always forget the names. And then these are 10mm black safety eyes from AliExpress that are super nice. They actually came out really good. Like, a lot of their larger eyeballs come out a lot better. It's just some of the smaller ones have a little bit of plastic on them. That was my only problem. That drove me nuts because you either need a nail file or you need to just pick it off and a nail file to actually make it smooth so it doesn't hurt the yarn or your fingers or look funky on the yarn. So that was my main concern, but other than that, it was great. I like that this chicken pattern. I like the giant beak. I love the feet because it makes it stand up nice, and you don't have to put stuffing in the feet unless you want. And he is so cute. I want to make one with acrylic yarn and white because the other one I made in cotton yarn, it's with my, I sent it off to my very nice customer that I was talking about in the beginning that makes the little felted toys. She wanted it, and I sent it to her, and she liked it. And Sunday is National Ice Cream Day, and I actually made an ice cream cone. This is in the color white and the color brown for, it's like paper white. This is in the color, it is soft fudge, or yeah, soft fudge. And this is paintback yarn, 100% cotton yarn, DK weight. And just you make the top part, well actually you make the bottom part, and you go increase, decrease, increase all the way around. Then you connect the white on. And then you make it all the way up and you shut it. After you stuff it and put the eyes on, which are just 6mm black safety eyes from AliExpress with a black mouth and green cheeks. Put that on. Then you make this little ruffle thing around by just putting your crochet hook and chaining out, and half double crochet out and go around and around and around, and it creates this very beautiful ruffly thing, which is awesome. And it looks like ice cream. It's so yummy. I want to make a rainbow, different colors of them, a rainbow looking one. I want to make it every color of the rainbow. I just think they're so cute, and they make cute keychains. I wanted to start from the top down. I think that would be better to close it because it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to make the top look smooth because it's really supposed to be turned into a keychain. And yeah, that'd be cute, but I thought it was cute as is. And then I made an adipose blob creatures, also the smaller version of my blob creature that I made before, but it's in white. And I just saw this picture of a pattern and saw this other pattern that was free, and I kind of just made the arms and legs myself and did the rest the way the pattern did it. And pretty much you just do increase, decrease, and then you just stuff it, and it looks kind of like a potato. And then you put, I put 10mm black safety eyes from AliExpress on, and I sewed a black mouth on. And then I sewed the arms and legs are just increase, and then you X them out, and then you go around and around and around, and then you sew it on. And it creates this super cute, adorable little adipose. I love the episode in Doctor Who. It's one of my favorites. I want to watch it again really soon. And I just think they're so cute, adorable, and squishy. I want to make a whole army of them. They're so cute. So that's it for finished objects. I'm going to be making, like I said, when I was talking about this, I'm going to be making an octopus. I already made the legs in the green. I'm just going to make the purple part, which is the head part. And I'm super excited to be making that while chatting with all of you. So it feels like forever since I talked with all of you. I did forget one thing that before I talk about you. I ended up getting these two cute little toys that are made out of felt. This is the pink sloth. I think I mentioned it on another episode, and then I did a trade of some amigurumis with the very nice customer. She has an Etsy shop down below. I'll link her. And she told me she was going to make me a pink sloth, and I'm like, yes please, yes please. And she did. She loves making sloths and sock creatures that are monsters that I was talking about in the beginning, and she makes them with the softest material ever. She's like, I got some new material and it's so nice, and I'm like, please make me stuff. And she did. And I just like the pink flowers, and I like how she used these really pretty blue safety eyes on it, and she used brown and black sewed on its mouth and just made it so it can snap together, and the snaps are nice and sewn on so nicely and sewn, hand sewn together. It's so beautiful. And then this one is a hedgehog. She knew I liked hedgehogs, and she made me one. It is so cute and adorable, and I like that she even put the little pink kawaii look on him, and oh, he's so adorable. I can't wait to get more toys from her in the future. And she puts little beans in them, so they are so cute, and they feel so cool to squish. Oh, I really love it. And she just makes it with the softest, and this is like fluffy material. It's so nice. And they just look so cute together, and they look cute with the other two that I have, the white and blue snow yeti and the purple monster. Oh, they're so cute, and I like how each one has their own unique look and style, and this one is smaller than the other, so they all are their own unique size and look. And I like how she even put this around its neck. She's like, want some ribbon around it, Heather? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, oh, I ran out of ribbon, but this, I know how you like fluffy, like yarn that's fuzzy and yarn and stuff. And I'm like, yes, yes please. And she put it around it, and I'm like, oh, it looks so cute. And it did. It worked out good. She makes the cutest toys ever. And then I'm going to be making the octopus. Like I said, I always make it in the crochet hook size C. I sometimes use size D or B, but if I want even smaller, but I like the size C the most for them, for the little mini octopuses, or D. I used to use E a lot, but C or D works great. I'm using my rainbow stitch marker I'm super excited about. I'm using my Furls C hook, and it's the purple Odyssey hooks. And I'm using Pansy Purple from Paintbox Yarn, 100% cotton DK weight yarn. Sorry for this video being so long. It's been a while since I talked with all of you. I'm super excited to show all that I've worked on, as well as show the beginning. If I had all those stuffies with me too, then this would have been an extra long video. I would have had to turn it into 2, so that way it wouldn't take 5 million hours to upload. And then my laptop has been doing this thing where it wants me to put it on the external hard drive if it's over a certain amount of time. So because it has to make literally 10 updates each time I turn it on, and I was turning it on every day for a while. I don't know why it had to make so many updates. It was just weird. But anyways, I've been hanging out with my family. We've been doing some fun stuff. We went to, okay, let's start off from the beginning. We went to a science museum, which is down in LA. It was super fun. And we went, well, it's like an art museum and science together, and it's so cool. It has like stuffed taxidermy stuff, as well as dinosaur bones, and it was so fun and really big, and it has birds, and it has all kinds of different things, and it was so fun to walk around and have a good time in. We also went to this chocolate bar factory up in Hollywood, and we made our own chocolate bars. It was so fun, and I got this dark chocolate one with marshmallow and sprinkles and chocolate in it. It was so delicious. I still have a little bit of it. My son got a white chocolate one with other chocolate pieces in it and and pretzels, and you can pick 3 toppings, I guess, and put it in the chocolate, and then they make the chocolate bar in front of you. It's so fun. Hold on a second. I was just checking how long we've been chatting for. And it's been a little while, but it's all good. And anyways, we ended up making the chocolate bar. The hubby made one that was like coffee kind of, which he said was super good. And then my son got some candy, and I got some toffee and banana flavored toffee. Oh, it was so delicious. It's like super yummy, and it was like white because I had no food coloring in it. It was so delicious. And then the hubby got some toffee that was long and Neapolitan, and I think it was like banana flavored. I don't know, we weren't sure what flavors it was, but they actually were yummy flavors when he got it. It was so good. And then we went to recent times. So we went to a barbecue today, and it was super fun, and we got to try all these different barbecues because it was actually a barbecue competition. So they had all these different people with barbecue places, and you walk up with these chips and get samples of the barbecue food. It was so delicious. You get like chicken, or like I think it was chicken, pulled pork, ribs, or hot dogs, and you could also get some cool sides like coleslaws and beans and normal barbecue food. And it was really good and fun to go to, but super expensive, but fun. And then my son played on one of these jumpy castle things he had to go inside and play with because it looked like so much fun for him, and he had a really good time. And then we walked around, and then before the barbecue and everything, we ended up going over to the same place, and it's actually a museum, and we got to look at all the tractors and giant toys that they man toys that they have, and cars and old-fashioned cars it is. And they also have like old-fashioned buildings, and it's like super fun and really big, and some of it's outside, some of it's in barns, and the majority of it was open, but some of it was closed, but it was still super fun. And I'm excited that we have some more adventures planned that I can't wait to share with all of you. Before all this though, I did go to the Legoland aquarium, and it was so fun, and we plan on going back there to Legoland and to the water parks. My son wants to go there, but we might go to like a cheaper water park because it's kind of expensive, unless I do run into somebody that has tickets for Legoland, which I do know a couple of people, so we'll see. Who knows what the summer will bring us. But anyways, I'm going to be letting all of you go because I gotta finish making this octopus for a customer, sewing some things together, as well as making a starfish. And I also gotta make dinner, and we got a lot of things to do, as well as edit this video and have it go off for all of you. And hopefully I have it up either today or tomorrow, this video. But I'm super excited that I was able to video with all of you, update all of you. Sorry that it was so long again. I hope that you all are doing really good and have an awesome, beautiful day, night, afternoon, no matter where you are from. And I will talk to you next time. Before I let all of you go, my CAL is still going on until August 20th, 2018. So if you would like to join my crochet knit along, where you get to knit or crochet a little amigurumi and win a really awesome lot of yarn prize and some stitch markers, you can join at any time. We have a great Ravelry chat going on right now. Thank you everybody that has joined, as well as all the people that are already joining and sending me pictures, whether it's through email or Instagram by tagging me at #PaintToRealFiberArts, or you can tag me on Facebook as well, or on Twitter. And I've had a few people tag me, and thank you so much. I love your cute little amigurumis, as well as I love everybody's amigurumis in the Ravelry chat room. I have some amigurumis to add for that. They're in pieces right now, but I will have them put together, and I can't wait to show all of you them, as well as I am going to let you go at this moment. But last but not least, you do win an awesome prize as long as you send your picture by hashtagging or let me know down below how you would like to send me a picture of your amigurumi, whether it's hashtag, email, or Ravelry, whichever way is your thing, and however way you want to do it, because I know Ravelry is a little kind of like harder to put pictures up if you don't make a project page or don't know how. There are great tutorials out there for all that, like Ella from No Catchy Name has some awesome tutorials on Ravelry if you don't know how to work it, and I plan on putting some tutorials on in the near future. But for now, because I just started doing this and don't always have enough time to make tutorials, I am just sending you towards Ella to look at her tutorials, which are awesome. But anyways, if you would like to learn how to work Ravelry a little better, go to No Catchy Name, and she has lots of tutorials on it, like I just said, and how to work it, such as make a project page is one of them, which is awesome, and that is what you need to post pictures on there. Or if you would like to hashtag yourself, you can, or email, or whatever way you want to do it. That is the way to send me pictures and everything, and of your amigurumis, and win the prize, as long as you do it within 5 days of the 20th, which would be the 15th of August. It's the last final day to send your say that you're going to be sending me a picture, but your last and final day is the 20th to be entered in to give the prize. And you can send your pictures in and everything, but just let me know before August 15th, 2018 that you're going to do this, so that way I know that you're going to do it, and I can put your name in the drawing. So I can't wait to do the yarn giveaway and see who wins this giant pile of yarn plus stitch markers, and that video is linked down below. More info on that. And I hope you all have an awesome, beautiful day, night, afternoon again, like I just said, and I will talk to you in the next video. As always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this video, hit like. If you'd like to leave me a comment, I love each and every one of them, and I always get back to all of them. And you can just do that in the link down below. As well as if you would like to join my Ravelry podcast group, you can. That's linked down below. If you'd like to join me on any of my social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, Bloglovin, or Instagram, that's all linked down below. If you'd like to help support me and my family by buying a handmade crocheted item from me, such as a little amigurumi hand-sized stuffed toy, and if you would like to enjoy 20% off for this month, July 2018 and August 2018, and get a cute little octopus or whale in the color of choice that you would like, and free of charge with every order, you can get both. Or if you just want the item that you want to buy from me that I make and help support me and my family, like I just said, the link to my Etsy shop is down below, and that is Paint a Real Fiber Art without an S for my Etsy shop. And if I forgot anything, the links are down below, as well as my link to my email and my link to my blog. And have a great rest of the day, night, afternoon, no matter where you're from. Again, like I just said, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.